I'm back at you again with another episode of my Madden Let's Play. This is the elusive back career mode. When I left off with you last time, we just taken an L against the Washington Redskins. I did get a little bit more playing time, was able to break that 50-yard mark. Got a little bit of XP there. I have been able to level him up twice. Right now, it looks like we're getting ready to go up against the New York Football Giants, against the Jets. Wow, Jets. Excuse me while I chew on my tongue for a bit. Let's see. I'm going to simulate, and let's jump right in. Oh wow, New York is terrible at football right now, apparently. That's another thing. I'm planning on releasing a franchise mode. I'm thinking that I might just do the New York Giants. I had already been playing around with one for the Indianapolis Colts and moving on from Andrew Luck because all of his injuries and such. Looking at the Jets, but they just drafted Sam Darnold, and I always like drafting the quarterback of the future. But the Giants are interesting because they have some pieces. Their defense isn't terrible. I might be able to get them up and running. But let's go ahead and get into this. Let's simulate until I'm on the field. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm in for a kick return.
Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
All right, so okay, 95-yard touchdown run.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much there as he gets it up.
Anticlimactic.
To
Definitely
line.
Was not what I was hoping
Just a
would
yard
happen.
on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Picked up 1 yard. I mean, they know I got to run the ball out of here, right? They're in a 3-4, shifted over.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he will take this
Give
up
us
to
a little
about
bit of
the 8-yard
space.
line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
New Texas double post. We'll have Curse going across the middle, Anunwa and Anderson running post, Walford running his corner route. I'm going to be running this Reggie Bush route.
As we just saw there, that's a big day.
McCown going to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Hit him with that skirt. Say we hit him with that cutback. Hit him with that Chris Berman. That whoop. Nobody can do it like he does, man.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult.
Right, while they're all up in the business, we'll go ahead and switch this over. Set up this block here. There we go. Now I only got to pick up 2 yards.
And that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Do that halfback dive. I like that trap when it works, but when it doesn't work, it's awful.
Get upfield for the
So
extra
they're
yardage.
maybe going mid
When you see a
blitz.
play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big time play by the defense.
Oh, beast mode, elusive back, just running people over, 14 yards. That's what I'm talking about. After I go 2 for 4, I go 1 for 10. Let's go.
If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're
Oh my goodness, that break tackle, that stepping up that break tackle did major things for me.
Someone's going to run for some big yardage.
It's another 10
Let's hit him with a play action. I've been setting him up. Oh, this might be good. Let me see. Am I drawing anybody? Oh yeah, I did.
That one's complete to Tomlinson. And he gets this.
Oh, I was going to try to lower my shoulder and smack somebody. I was a headhunter back in the day. If I wasn't catching the ball or running the ball, I was going to blast somebody that was unsuspecting.
Time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker, can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
Let's run this dive.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
It's unbalanced. I like this. Set me up for success.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
What was that? That was definitely some poor response. I was moving straight ahead. As you can see, my cutback game isn't weak, so I wasn't.
McCown, and that's complete to Walford. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk at the 20. Well, that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards. First red zone opportunity now for the Jets. 1st and 10 right at the 20. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll give me 4 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Okay.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
McCown looks to throw on 3rd. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Clive Walford, a 14-yard.
Oh, we got the touchdown that possession. They walked down and picked up 7 themselves. Stretch left. I got the run blocking out there. If my tight end can seal and that tackle and that guard can get out to the next level.
And they'll go on the ground.
Man, you're telling me you couldn't block the man right in front of you. Just left me hanging. To be honest, they really just left me hanging. I'm on -2 out of 10 yards for this possession.
We'll come back to MetLife Stadium.
To be honest, I should have probably had around 6 yards, maybe 8.
A reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And an alley to run.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 77 yards.
77 yards. Rain Young to the house.
100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his team.
That kept opening up and kept opening up, and I'm just like, if I can get to the outside, I got this.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
I don't know what's going on.
Of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
But that certainly felt like an example of the defense just saying, okay, we've had enough. We've gotten mashed all night long. About time we got a good play in. But flip it over to the offensive side. They've got to be really upset that they allowed a play like that to happen. They were pitching such a great game. They want to keep it going.
A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
Oh, we'll go with a motion trap. We'll make them think that we're going to run some play action or something.
3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3. And they'll run it here. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll throw now on the final play. And it is incomplete. So we've hit halftime all eight. And now due to apparent time.
Oh, getting more touches.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs. As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting units still out there for this 3rd quarter. First time this preseason that they played